अस्सलामुअलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुह। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन वस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला सय्यिदिना व नबिय्यिना मुहम्मदिन व अला आलिहि व अस्हाबिहि अजमईन, अम्मा बाद। Good morning respected principal, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Reshma Kainat, studying in class Dora-e-Hadith. Wish to give a speech on the Independence Day celebration. My dear friends, सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए कातिल में है। वो सुन के आ जाए तारीख़ को पसीना, वो सुन के आ जाए तारीख़ को पसीना, तैरा दिया किसी ने खून में सफ़ीना। भारत के शेर कितने मेरे खून में नहाए, भारत के शेर कितने मेरे खून में नहाए, टूटा मेरे लहू से कितने का आबगीना। My dear audience, today on this auspicious occasion, I am going to deliver a speech on the topic of Indian Independence Day. As you know very well, it's the most important day for all Indian citizens. It's the day when we got freedom from British rule after many years hard struggle by the great freedom fighters of India. We celebrate this day every year on the 15th August for the sacrifices of our great freedom fighters and our ulama who sacrificed their lives for making India free. My dear friends, today in all our India, there are many programs and celebrations are held for remembering of our freedom fighters. But unfortunately, the role of Muslims and sacrifices of our ulama who sacrificed their lives for freedom are not mentioned anywhere. That's why today I am going to talk about the real heroes of freedom and full history of Indian independence. My dear comrades, as you know very well that before 1947, the British government used to be in India. The British came in India for trade purpose in 1608. Later they established the East India Company and became more powerful. In 1757, the first military force came in India which was led by Robert Clive and fought against Nawab Sirajuddaulah at Plassey Field. Because of Mir Jafar's disloyalty, the British force defeated Nawab. Since then, the dark days of India had started and the East India Company transformed from trader to ruler. My dear friends, now I would like to ask you that how can you forget that the first person who endorsed fatwa against British and said, "Today India became slave," was not anyone but a Muslim. How can you forget that the first person who fought against British was not anyone but a Muslim? How can you forget that the first person who started the first revolution for independence was not anyone but a Muslim? How can you forget that the first person who stood up to stop British stepped in South India and said, शेर की एक दिन की जिंदगी गीदड़ की 100 साला जिंदगी से बेहतर है, was not anyone but a Muslim? How can you forget that the first person who said, खिलौना समझ कर न बर्बाद करना, खिलौना समझ कर न बर्बाद करना, कि हम भी किसी के बनाए हुए हैं। फिरंगी के फौजों में हुर्मत के फतवे, फिरंगी के फौजों में हुर्मत के फतवे, सर चढ़ कर हम गाए हुए हैं। वो शजरे आज़ादी को खूं देकर सींचे, वो शजरे आज़ादी को खूं देकर सींचे, तो फल उसके पकने को आए हुए हैं। Was not anyone but a Muslim? How can you forget that the first person who said, सारे जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा, सारे जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदू सिता हमारा, हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुल सिता हमारा, was not anyone but a Muslim? How can you forget that the first person who sounded the slogan of Inqilab Zindabad was not anyone but a Muslim? My dear audience, how can you forget these sacrifices of Muslims? Let me tell you that till 1857, only Muslims fought against British, but after 1857, Hindu, Sikh, Christian brothers took part in independence struggle. Then our country became free on the 15th August 1947. My dear comrades, the great freedom fighters were Mahatma Gandhi, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Subhash Chandra Bose, Tipu Sultan, Ashfaqullah Khan, Chandrasekhar Azad, Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madani, Maulana Mahmudul Hasan Deobandi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Rajendra Prasad etc. My dear audience, now I am going to wind up my speech. May Allah keep Indian Muslims safe and prosperous, and may India be the most beautiful place in the world. Ameen. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.